start 2015 today. Sum number 1. In the subtraction given besides, what is the value of D from the given options? Okay. A 5C 6D 6. Right? 2 6 5. Now we are supposed to find out the value of this D. Okay. Okay kids. Now we first add these two. 6 plus 5 becomes 11. So C definitely has to be 1. Okay. Because 11 ka 1 is there. Now I borrow here. I borrow from here. So that becomes 11. And this becomes my 4. Okay. So 11 minus 6 is 5. Right. Now what is 4? 14 minus what is 6? Now we need to borrow here. Right. So 14 minus what is 6? So 14 minus 8 is 6. Right. 14 minus 8 is 6. Now initially A was 9. Okay. But we cut this and make it 8. So 8 minus 6 is 2. So A has to be 9, not 8. Okay. So value of A is 9. C is 1. And D is 8. So what they have asked, what is the value of D? That is 8. Sum number 2. Which of the following is same as 500 thousands? Sorry, 5,000 thousands. Okay. Now how I have taught you this, kids? 5,000 multiply by thousands hai to multiply karo thousands se, right? Now 5 ones is 5. How many zeros? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now put the place values. Put the places now. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So this is group of 3, this is group of 2, and this is group of 2, right? So this is 50. Have you understood, kids? So let me show you a little bit. Yeah, this is a group of 3, ones, tens, hundreds. This is group of thousands, 10,000s, and this is the group of lakh, 10 lakhs. So this is 50 lakh. Right? Have you understood? Sum number 3. So 50 lakh is the third option. Sum number 3. On a particular day, there were 8,309 spectators. So what is the answer? 8,309. Done. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So how do we read this? 8,309. So it is option number 3. Okay. Sum number 4. How many seconds are there in 5 hours? Okay. 1 hour has 3600 seconds. How kids? 60 into 60, right? This is 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is 60 seconds. So you have to by heart this. 1 hour is 3600 seconds. So how much will be 5 hours? So 3600 multiplied by 5. Now first we multiply only this and this. Zeros will put together at the end. 36 multiplied by 5 is 180. And these 2 zeros extra. So it is 18,000 seconds. Have you understood, kids? Okay. Sum number 5. When 555 is divided by 24, what is the quotient and what is the remainder? Okay. Now let's divide. Okay. Now 24 ones are 24, 24 twos are 48. If you don't know the table, you can multiply and check, right? 24 twos are is 48. So answer is 75. Now 24 twos are is 48. Let's check with 24 threes are 72. Yes, so 24 threes are is 72. And 3 is my remainder. So what is quotient? Quotient is 23. Remainder is 3. So option 1 is the right option. Okay. Sum number 6. A box contains 150 grams of sweet. So one box has 150 grams of sweet. Okay. So 15 such boxes will weigh how much? 15 boxes will have how much? So yes, we will multiply. 15 multiplied by 150. Okay. So first we just multiply 15 by 15. What is 15 by 15? Let's multiply. How to do multiplication? Yes, this is the way, right? So it is 225. So 225 and this one 0. So 2250 gram. Now 1 kilogram is 1000 grams. So 3 zeros, so 3 numbers from right side will be my gram and whatever remains will be kilogram. So answer is 2 kilogram 250 gram. Okay. So the option is 4. Fourth option is the right option. Okay. Sum number 7. By how much is 1964 less than the product of 7 and 296? Okay. By how much is 1964 less than the product of these two? So let's first find out the product. Right? Now, how much is this less than this? So what we do? 2072 minus 1964. So answer is 106. 12 minus 4 is 8. So answer is 108. So 1964 is 108 less than the product of 7 and 296. Right? Sum number 8. A square has how many axes of symmetry? Now kids, you remember what is axis of symmetry? Axis of symmetry is the line that cuts the figure exactly into two equal parts. Okay? So square has all sides equal, right? All sides are equal in a square. So this is my one axis of symmetry. This is my second axis of symmetry. Third axis of symmetry. And this is the fourth axis of symmetry. So how many lines it has? 4 lines, 4 axes of symmetry. Okay? Axis of symmetry is the line that cuts the figure into two equal parts, two equal halves. Okay? So if I cut this square like this, I get two equal parts. If I cut it like this, I get two equal parts. If I cut it like this, I get two equal parts, and similar like this, two equal parts. Okay? Sum number 9. From a rope, now that there is a rope like this rope is 15 meters. From a rope 15 meters in length, 3 parts are cut. So this is a rope 15 meters. Now 3 parts I am cutting. 1, 2, and this is 3. Okay, I am cutting these 3 parts from this rope. Now ये rope यहाँ से यहाँ तक it is 15 meters. Okay. So this rope is 15 meters long. I have cut 3 parts of that. 1 part, 2 part and 3 parts. 4th part remains. Okay. Now, whose lengths are 2 meter 20 centimeter. So this is 2 meter 20 centimeter. This is 4 meter 30 centimeter. This is 5 meter 80 centimeters. And what is the length of the remaining part? Okay. So first of all, we add these. And then we subtract it from 15, we will get the length of the remaining part. So what do we do? How do we add? Meters, centimeters, 220, 430 and 580. Okay? So what is the answer? meters 30 centimeters. Isn't it? So when I add the parts which I have cut, the addition of that is 12 meters 30 centimeters and total length of the rope is 15 meters. So let's subtract this to get the fourth part, to get the remaining part. So 15, this is 12 and 70. So that is going to be 2 meters 30 centimeters. So 2 meters 30 centimeters is going to be, no sorry, it is 30. So here it is 30. Yeah, 12 meters 30 centimeters I am subtracting, I will get 2 meters 70 centimeters. So this is 2 meters 70 centimeters is the length of the remaining part. Okay, sum number 10. by observing the given angles below, the measure of which angle can be said correctly without using any instrument. Now, see, look kids. Okay. Now, what angle is this, kids? Yes, it is obtuse angle. What angle is this? Acute. What is obtuse angle? Obtuse angle is more than 90. So this is more than 90, this is less than 90, right? And exact 90 is this. When my arm and my hand become straight, it goes right angle to each other, right? So this is right angle. And this is again acute angle. Now we know that this is acute angle, we know that this is acute, we know that this is obtuse. But how much is the degree, we don't know, isn't it? ये obtuse है, तो this is 120 degree or 110 or 170 degree, we don't know. But looking at this, we can tell this is 90 degree. Why, kids? Because right angle is always 90 degree. So if you don't measure, तो without देख के ही आप बता सकते हो this is 90 degree because this is a right angle. Okay, so my option is this. Sum number 11. In a right angle triangle, one angle measures 22 degree. Now again, in a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle, so right angle is always 90 degree. One angle is 22 degree. We have to find the third angle. See, only this angle is given, but this आपको पता है कि right angle में one angle is always 90 degree. That's why it is called as right angle. No? Right angle means 90 degree. So this is 90 degree, this is 22 degree. Now what is the sum of all angles in a triangle? Sum of all angles in a triangle is always 180 degree. Okay? So 90 plus 2, 112 degree. So we subtract 112 degree, we'll get the third angle. Right? So 180 minus 112 will be 60, 80. So what is the measure of the third angle? 60, 80 degree. Right? Sum number 12. A tub containing 6 liters, 360 milliliters of water is emptied into 6 jugs. How much water does each jug contain? So what do we do? If this liters, 6 liters, 360 milliliters is emptied into 6 jugs. So one jug में कितना आएगा? 6 liters, 360 milliliters को 6 से divide करेंगे. 6 ones are 6. Now this liters part is complete, so I put liter here, right? Now I take this 3 down. Now is it possible? No. So 6 zeros are 0 and then I take this 6 down, right? 6 6 are 36. One more 0 is left, kids, here, isn't it? Now I cannot keep this as my remainder. This is not my remainder, right? Because this is the number which we have taken down from the divisor. So 6 zeros are 0. Now this is my remainder. Okay? So how much is the answer? 1 liter 60 milliliters. So each jug will have 1 liter 60 milliliters of water. Okay? Next sum. Sum number 13. Which Roman numeral represents the number 96? Okay. Now kids, there is no letter in Roman numerals. How many Roman numerals are there in all? 7. Yes, 7 numerals, 7 symbols they use, right? Which are the 7 symbols? I, V, X, L, C, D, M. M stands for mother, LCD is the TV, and this is one group, right? So IVX, LCD and mother, and for mother, okay? So 4 times we cannot repeat the letters, right? Can we repeat any letter for more? We cannot repeat any letter more than 3 times. So this is the wrong numeral. What is this? XL is 40 plus VI is 6, so this is 6, 46. Now there is no Roman numeral starting like this. This is 9, no? This cannot be 96. So this Roman numeral is wrong, right? And what is this? XC is 90 and VR is 6. So it is 96. Now what is the question? Which Roman numeral represents the number 96? So this is the right answer. Sum number 14. In the year 2015, Children's Day falls on a Saturday. Now this is the year 2015. Okay. Now which of the following year in the Children's Day fall on Monday? So 2016 is the option, 17, 18 and 20. Now this is not a leap year, right? This is a non-leap year. Okay. Now Children's Day is when, kids? You remember your own day? Children's Day? Yes, it is on 14th November. 14th November is a Saturday. 14th November 2015. Okay. So what would be 14th November 2016? Yes. 2016 is a leap year. Now your February month comes here, no? February 2016 comes here. Now since your February 2016 comes between these 2 days, so this day will be 1 day ahead. That is going to be Monday. Isn't it? Children's Day is 14th November, which is Saturday in 2015. So Sunday will not come because 2016 is a leap year. This is a leap year and this is November, no? So already Feb 2016 is there in between this and this. Feb month 2016 is there between these two, right? So this goes 1 day ahead. So why it goes 1 day ahead? Because February, May, there are 29 days. So when your February month is coming in between the 2 years, your day will go 1 day ahead. So that is, it is not Sunday, it has to be Monday. So which year it is Monday? 2016. Sum number 15. If a dollar is equal to 60 Indian rupees, $1 is equal to 60 rupees. Okay. How many dollars would you get in exchange for 10,000 rupees? Yes, how many dollars? Okay. $1 is equal to 60 Indian rupees. So for 10,000 Indian rupees, how many dollars you will get? You will do division. Now kids, when you do division, first of all, we'll cut 1 zeros from each. Okay. Now division, 6 se division karna has become very easy now, isn't it? So 6 will take the 3 digits, right? Okay. No, we can take 2 digits at a time. Why? Because 6 hai na, 16 nahi hai, 2 hai. So 6 ones are 6, 4. Now we take this 40 down. 6 6 are 36, 4. Now again we take this 40. 6 6 are 36, 4. Now we can stop here, kids. Why? Because this 4 is going to repeat. Dekho bar bar 4 hi reh raha hai na. So it is going to repeat also. And now we don't have any 0 left also here. So what is my answer? 166. Let that 4 remain as it is. So round figure karke it is 166 dollars. Right? Next sum number 16. In which of the numbers is the place value of the digit 9 the greatest? So 17509, 19750, 17905 and 17590. So let's circle the 9 first. Okay. Now these all are ones, tens, hundreds, thousand and 10,000 place. Now 9 is at ones place. So what is the place value of 9? Here 9 is at ones, tens, hundreds, thousands place. So place value is 9,000. Here 9 is at hundreds place. So place value is 900. Here 9 is at tens place. So place value is 90. So which has the greatest value? 19750. Sum number 17. If the meeting is at 4:15, the meeting is at 4:15. What is the meaning of 4:15? Quarter is nothing but 15 minutes. What is the quarter of an hour? See, this is 1 hour, or you can say 60 minutes. Now this is 15, this is 15, this is 15, this is 15 minutes, right? Now this is 1/4, 1/4, 1/4 and 1/4. So what is quarter? Quarter is this much, right? So it is nothing but 15 minutes. So what is quarter? 15 minutes. Past means after. So 15 minutes after 4 will become 4:50, right? So if the meeting is at 4:15 and now the time is 2:30. How do we write 2:30, kids? Half is nothing but 30 minutes, right? If 15 minutes is quarter, so half will be 15 plus 15, that is 30 minutes. Past means after. So 30 minutes after 2 will be 2:30. Okay? So right now the time is 2:30 and your meeting is at 4:50. Okay? So how much time is there for the meeting to start? So 2:30 to 3:30, it is 1 hour. Okay? And 3:30 to 4:15. How much it is? 3:30 to 4:15 is 3:30 to 4 o'clock is 30 minutes and 4 o'clock to 4:15 is 15 minutes. So 30 plus 15 will become 45 minutes. So this is 1 hour 45 minutes. So 1 hour 45 minutes is left for the meeting to start. Right? Okay. Now 1 hour 45 minutes we have to write in minutes. Okay? 1 hour is what? 60 minutes. So 60 minutes plus 45 minutes. Right? So that is equal to 105 minutes. Is it okay, kids? Next sum number 18. Which of the following statement given below is true with respect to the rules of writing Roman numerals? Now just read the first one. A symbol can be written as many times as you want. No. We can write the symbols maximum for 3 times. Okay? You cannot write like this. This is wrong. This is 40. This cannot be written as 40. This is 40 but it cannot be written as 40. For 40 you have to write XL. So this is 10 and this is 50. So whenever a smaller number comes before a bigger number, we subtract. So 50 minus 10 becomes 40. So we cannot repeat the letters more than 3 times. We can write like this. This is okay. Why? Because this is 39. Now this is 3 times X and 1 I has come in between. No? So that is okay. But at a stretch you cannot repeat it more than 3 times. Right? Now the second rule. Read the second one. There are 10 symbols in all to write the Roman numerals. No. There are 7 symbols. Third one. The symbol V cannot be used for subtracting from a greater value. Yes. Only 4 options are possible. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Others also we can write, like MC we can write, CM we can write. That is okay. But we have never subtracted or added V anywhere. Okay. So this is the right option. The symbol V cannot be used for subtracting greater from smaller, from a greater value symbol. Okay. And C is not at all used in the Roman numerals. No, we are using C. C stands for 100. So what is our right option? Third option is the right option. The symbol V cannot be used for subtracting from a greater value symbol. Okay. Sum number 19. If a family needs 15 liters of water every day, so one family needs 15 liters of water every day. Okay? Then the quantity of water required for first 3 months in the year 2016. Okay? A family needs 15 liters of water every day. One day ka 15 liters. So first 3 months 2016 would be what? Okay, now first month 2016 is Jan. Now Jan 2016. Why they are stressing at 2016, kids? Yes, because 2016 is a leap year, right? So Jan mein hai 31 days, right? Feb 2016 will have 29 days. Why? Because February 2016 is a leap year, and in a leap year February has 29 days. March 2016 will be again 31 days. So let's add them first. 91 days. Total is 91 days, right? So 1 day ka requirement is 15 liters. So first 3 months ka days is 91 days. So for 91 days, how much liters will be needed? Let's multiply them. Right? So answer is 1365 liters. Okay? Sum number 20. Which of the following is the smallest fraction? Half, 1/4, 1/3 and 3/4. Okay? Now, okay, you know half is nothing but, this is half. Okay? Now, 1/4 is, this is 1/4, 3/4 is, this is 3/4, and what is 1/3? This can be 1/3. Isn't it? This is 1/3. So what is the smallest? Just see, half is definitely bigger. 3/4 to bahut bada hai. This is the biggest of all four. This is next. This is biggest than this. So what has to be the smallest? 1/4. 1/4 is the smallest fraction, smallest part. Okay? Sum number 21. Because 1/3 is also bigger than 1/4. 1/4 to itna hi hai apna. This is 1/4, but this is bigger than 1/4, no? So 1/4 is the smallest part. Sum number 21. Express the sum of the first 5 multiples of 3. First 5 multiples of 3 in Roman numerals. Okay. Sum karna hai iska. Sum of first 5 multiples of 3. Now let's check the first 5 multiples of 3 first. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. So these are the first 5 multiples of 3. First 5 multiples मतलब क्या? Table में first 5 numbers कौन से हैं? 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. Now let's express them in Roman numerals. Let's add them first. Then we'll express in Roman numerals, okay? 9, 18, 20, 25. So this is 40. Now what is the sum of first 5 multiples of 3? 45. Now let's express this in Roman numerals. How to write 45 in Roman numerals? 40 plus 5. That will be 40 is XL, 5 is 2. Have you understood, kids? Next one, sum number 22. Which of the following numbers is completely divisible by 3? Now 5, 5, 5, 3, 53, 5, 5, 3 and 5, 5, 5, 5, 3. Now what is the divisibility test of 3, kids? You have to add all the numbers, and if that addition is divisible by 3, then the number is also divisible by 3, right? So here 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15, 15 plus 5 is 18. Is 18 divisible by 3? Yes, so this number is also divisible, right? This is sum is 8, 8 is not divisible. This is 5 plus 5, 10 plus 3, 13. 13 is also not divisible. Let's check this. 5 into 4 is 20 and 23. So even 23 is not divisible. So what is the number divisible by 3? 18. So this number is divisible, right? Sum number 23. The number of boys in a class is 15 more than the number of girls. Okay? There are boys and girls in the class. Now, boys is 15 more than girls. If the number of boys is 32. Okay? Now, boys are 15 more than girls. So, girls will be 32 minus 15. That is 17. Have you understood? Boys are given 32, but boys are 15 more than girls. So, 32 minus 15, 17 will be girls. Now, what are the total students? Plus 7, that will become 49. So there are total 49 students in the class. Sum number 24. Okay, now this is not the only answer. They have said then the strength of the class is divisible by what? Now this is the strength of the class. Strength of the class means this is total number of boys and girls, right? Now this is divisible by what? 15, 32, 5 or 7. Yes, we know that it is divisible by 7. So our answer is 7. Sum number 24. The hour hand of a clock takes how much time to complete one rotation? Hour hand always takes 12 hours to complete one rotation. Okay? Kaise? Because from 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, so from 12 to 12 again it goes 12 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So the hour hand will move one round. It will make 12 hours in one rotation. Sum number 25. What instrument would you use to measure the distance between 2 points? Now I have shown you kids. Pair of dividers, right? Protractor, compass and pair of scissors. Now we don't have any pair of scissors in our geometry box, right? We are not using pair of scissors in the geometry box. But yes, we are using these three, isn't it? Now pair of dividers is the one which has both the points. You remember? Yes, this is the pair of divisors. You remember this? Protractor is what? Protractor is nothing but semicircle. This is called as protractor. You have this D shape in your geometry box. I have shown you all these kids. And compass is nothing but the one that has, one is a point and other you can fix your pencil. You remember this? So this is your pair of dividers. Using this you can find out the distance between 2 points. Kaise? Suppose there is line. So you put this 1 point here, you put this 1 point here. So you will be able to find out the distance between them, and then you measure on your scale. So what is used to, which instrument would you use to measure the distance between 2 points? It is a pair of dividers. Okay. Sum number 26. Subtract 4 kg 15 gram from the sum of 15 kg 325 and 9 kg. So first we add them. So first we do the addition. 15 kg 325 gram plus 9 kg 122 gram. So let's add them first. It's 24 kg 447 gram. Okay. Now from this we subtract 4 kg 15 gram. So what is the answer? 20 kg 432 gram. Isn't it? Yes. Sum number 27. Which of the following measure of angle can be the measure of obtuse angle? Now the options are 35 degree, 70 degree, 127 degree, 90 degree. Okay. Now, which of the following measure of angle can be obtuse angle? Now, obtuse angle is more than 90 degree, right? Acute angle is less than 90 degree and right angle is exactly 90 degree, right? So, which is more than 90 degree? 127. So, 127 degree is my obtuse angle. Okay. Now, this is acute. This is also acute and this is right. Isn't it? So, which is the obtuse angle? 127 degree. Sum number 28. To convert meters to kilometers. Now kids, you know that kilometer is a bigger unit, meter is smaller as compared to this. So to convert small to big, we divide. Yes. To convert small to big, we divide. To convert big to small, we multiply. So small to big, we divide. Now we know that 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. So we, to convert meter to kilometer, we divide by 1000. Right? Very easy. Okay. Next one, 29. 27 upon 31 plus 15 upon 31 minus 11 upon 31. So first we add this, very easy, right? So 12 to 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 42 upon 31 minus 11 upon 31. Now 42 minus 11 is 32 upon 31. 31. 31 upon 31. Now what is 31 upon 31, kids? 1. So 1 is my answer. Correct? So number 30. A ship is sailing towards the south direction. Now there are 4 main directions. Which are the four main directions? North, south, west and east. These are called the main directions. And there are 4 sub-directions. So this is northeast, southeast, southwest and this is northwest. Okay. So which are the 4 main directions? North, south, west and east. And which are the sub-directions are always between 2 main directions. So between 2 main directions, sub-direction, 2 main directions, sub-direction. How this is southeast? Because here south and here east is the southeast. This is southwest, this is northwest. Okay. Now read the question. A ship is sailing towards the south direction. So there is a ship going this way. Okay. Now it turns 90 degrees towards its left. Okay. Now ship is going like this. So it is going like this. It is turning 90 degrees towards its left. So this side. So it has turned 90 degrees. So it came on east. Okay. And then 90 degrees to its right. Again from same place it is coming 90 degrees to its right. Because once it is sailing on east. See, south is this side suppose. When I am sailing on south side, 90 degrees is east. Now I am sailing on this side. So 90 degrees east. I sail again 90 degrees right. So this is my right. So वापस उधर ही तो आ रहे हैं, है ना? So south से 90 degree left east गए, east से 90 degree right south गए. So what is the answer? South only. So it will again come to its south direction only. पहले इधर आना था. इधर मतलब you imagine like this. तो इधर गया तो right left 90 degree is east and east से 90 degree right is south. So यहाँ से पहले यहाँ गया और यहाँ से फिर से यहाँ गया. Okay, so it is again sailing on in the south direction. Sum number 31. How many numbers between 11 and 99 are completely divisible by 4? Okay, so for that divisibility test of 4, or you can just say table of 4. Okay, now just write down 12. First number is 12, right? 16. Then 20, you can just write down the skip counting of 4, isn't it? 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, isn't it? 48, 52, 54, then 52 के बाद 56, then 60, 64, 68, 72, 76, 80, 84, 88. Yes, right. That's it. So how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Are they 20 only? 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Yeah, 18 के बाद भी आएगा 92 because up to 99 we have to do. 92 and 96. So how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Or what is the other way, kids? From 11 to 20. How many are there? 12, 16, 20. So 3 numbers from 21 to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 21 to 30. So 1 and 2. So 2. Like that also you can add. From 31 to 40. 1, 2, 3. Right? From 41 to 50. 1, 2. From 51 to 60. 1, 2, 3. So see, there is a pattern. From 60 to 60, 60 to 61 to 70. It will be 61 to 70. That is 1, 2, right? 71 to 80. 71 to 80. That is 1, 2, 3. 81 to 90. That is 1, 2. Right? And from 90 to 99, that is 2. You can add like this also. See, 3 plus 2, 5, 8, 10, 13, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21. Same you will get. So whichever way you find easily. Okay. Sum number 32. Sum number 32 is yes. If A is 1, B is 2, C is 3 and so on. So what is Z? 26. Now kids, you know that from A to Z there are 26 alphabets. Okay. Now A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4, like that. Z is 26. So what is the sum of I? What would be I plus P into N? Okay. Now we follow the Bodmer's rule here. What does Bodmer's say? Bracket. Bracket तो नहीं है. Of division. Division भी नहीं है. Multiplication. So first we do multiplication. So ये पहले करेंगे. Okay. Now what is the value of I? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So I is 9 plus J, K, L, M, N, O, P. So this is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Now what is M? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. That is 13. Isn't it? Okay. So we first do 16 into 13. So that is 208. Or 208 plus 9. So answer is 217. Okay. Sum number 33. In which of the following are the Roman numerals in descending order? Okay. We have L, V, X, L, V, L, X, I, V. Second is L, V, L, X, I, V and X, L, V. Third is L, X, I, V, M, V, L, V and X, L, V. And the last is L, X, I, V, X, L, V and L, V. Okay. Now, what is LV? First of all, let's find out what is LV. L is 50 and this is 5, so this is 55, right? Now, XLV is what? XL is 40 and this is 5, so this is 45. And LXIV. LX is 60 and 60 plus this is 4, 64, right? Now, let's write down the numbers. 55, 45, 64, 55, 64, 45. Then this is 64, 55, 45 and this is 64, 45, 55. Now which one is descending order? Descending order is nothing but big to small. So which is the biggest out of these kids? 64 is biggest, so this and this option goes away. So 64 is biggest, 64 then 55 then 45. Here it has become wrong. So the option is this, right? Sum number 34. In the number 735312, the difference between the place values of the digit 3. Now there are two threes here, right? So we have to find out first the place value of these two digits and then find out their difference. So this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000 and lakh. Okay. So what is the place value of this? 30,000. What is the place value of this? 300. So what is the difference? 21700. Okay. Next sum 35. Sum number 35. John is reading a book that has got 102 pages. Okay. Now, if he reads 9 pages in a day, so in one day he is reading 9 pages. So for 122 pages, how many days he is going to take? Okay. So we divide 102 by 9. 9 ones are 9. 1. We take this 2. 9 ones are 3. Okay. Now he can read 102 pages in 11 days. So in 11 days he will complete the pages, but 3 pages remains. Okay. 3 pages remains. Right. So these 3 pages he will read on the 12th day. right? In 11 days, he will read 99. In 11 days, he is going to read 11 9 is 99, right? So 99 pages he will read on till 11 days. On 12th day, he is going to read just 3 pages. But when he will complete all those pages? On the 12th day. So how many days he is going to take? 12 days. Okay? Don't write 11 kids, because 11 kids is not 11 days he is not completing the book. 11 till 11 days he is reading 99 pages. So what about the remaining 3 pages? So that he will read on the 12th day. So he will take 12 days to complete 102 pages. Right? Sum number 36. How many 3-digit numbers can you make using the digits 2, 4 and 0? Now out of this we cannot make any digit. We can make 2 digit like 0, 2, 4, yeah, 0, 4, 2. We can make these 2. But these are not 3-digit numbers. We are supposed to make 3-digit numbers. So using 2 we will make 240 and 204. Using 4 we will make 420 and 402. Right? So how many we are making? Only 4 numbers. So these are the 4 numbers we can make out of 240. 0 से करेंगे ही नहीं ना. 0 से we can make 2-digit numbers, but we cannot make 3-digit numbers, right? So 3-digit number from 2 is 2 and 3-digit number from 4 is again 2. So total 4 numbers. Sum number 37. Room 1 and room 2 have got 58 students in all. Okay? दोनों मिला के 58 students हैं. Now, room 4 students are transferred from room 1 to room 2. यहाँ के 4 students यहाँ चले गए. Okay? 4 students from this. See, total is 58 rooms, but we don't know how many are in this and how many are in this. So we go to the options for that. 31, 37, 32 and 26, 33 and 25, and 38 and 20. Okay? Now, here अगर 37 है, यहाँ 37 है. So when 4 goes from here to here, so after 4 are transferred here, see sum is everywhere 58. Sum everywhere is 58. But the difference should be of 4 ना. यहाँ के 4 यहाँ चले गए हैं, तो दोनों भी रूम में के बच्चों में 4 बच्चों का difference है. So which number has got 4 का difference? 37 minus 31 is 6. So ये नहीं है. 32 minus 26 is again 6, तो ये भी नहीं है. 33 minus 25 is 29, है ना? So difference 33 and 25. This is difference is 29. 33 minus 4 is 29, no? 33 minus 4 is 29, isn't it? And this is 38 and 20 will be again wrong, isn't it? So what is the answer? 33 and 25. So what is the question? How many students were there in each room before the transfer? Okay, it is before the transfer. So before the transfer 8 का difference आएगा ना? 8 का difference आना चाहिए before the transfer. After transferring 4 का difference आएगा, isn't it? So 33 and 25 are there. अब इसमें कितना difference है? 33 minus 25 is 8. Right? अभी 4 kids यहाँ के यहाँ चले गए. Okay? So यहाँ हो गए 4 kids minus करेंगे इसमें, that is 29 यहाँ हो गए, and 4 kids यहाँ हो गए, तो यहाँ भी 29 हो गए. So total became same. Understood? So room 1, room 2 have 58 students in total. 4 students are transferred from room 1 to room 2. Now there are 58 students दोनों room में मिला के, but we don't know how many right now. Okay, 58 students है, उसमें से 4 students from room 1 went to room 2. Okay, अभी पहले before transferring what was the number of students in room 1 and room 2? So room 1 had 33 students before, and room 2 had 25 students before transferring. Okay. अब जब यहाँ ट्रांसफर हो गए, दोनों का डिफरेंस 8 है, अब यहाँ से 4 यहाँ चले गए ना, तो 33 में से 4 यहाँ चले गए, isn't it? तो 29 यहाँ रह गए और 29 प्लस 4 यहाँ के 4 यहाँ आ गए, तो 25 प्लस 4 becomes 29. तो दोनों में 29 ट्रांसफर होने के बाद है, लेकिन ट्रांसफर होने के पहले 33 एंड 23, राइट? सम नंबर 38. What is the perimeter of the given figure? This is 10, 5, 8. Okay. Now this is 8. So sum of this and this should be 8, right? So ये 5 है तो ये हो गया 3. Now this is 10. So sum of this and this should be 10. I have taught you this, kids. So ये 10 है, ये 8 है तो ये हो गया 2. So ये 10 है, ये और ये मिला के 10 हो गया. ये 8 है तो ये और ये मिला के 8 हो गया. Now just find out the perimeter, kids. What is the perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but sum of all sides. So 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 plus 8 is 26. 26 plus 3, 29. 29 plus 2 is 30. And 30 plus 5 is 35. So what is the perimeter of 3 and 2? This is 5. Okay, 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 plus 8 is 26. 26, 27, 29, 31 and 36. That is to be 36 centimeters. Okay, next. Last sum. No, second last sum. Sum number 39. Now, the drawings below indicates fruits on balances. Arrange the fruits in descending order. Okay. Now, this is orange and this is pear. Okay. And here it is kiwi and here it is orange. Now, we are supposed to arrange them in descending order. Okay. Now, you might have sat on a seesaw many times, right? In a garden, whenever you go to the garden, you see the seesaw over there. Seesaw is what? Balance. If you sit here, you should have an equal weight as your weight, child sitting there. Then only you can do seesaw. अगर आपसे बहुत पतला लड़का है, तो you will sit down and that guy will go up. And अगर आपसे बहुत मोटा लड़का है, then he will come down, you will stay up. So what happens in that? जिसका वजन ज़्यादा है, heavy weight वाला जो है, that will be down. Lighter weight will be up. So heavy weight क्या है यहाँ? Pear. So pear is heavier than orange, isn't it? यहाँ पे कौन नीचे है? Orange. Orange is heavier than kiwi. So what is the highest? What has to be the highest? Pear सबसे ज़्यादा वजन वाला है. So descending में pear will come first. Why? Because pear orange से बड़ा है और orange kiwi से बड़ा है. तो बाद में कौन आएगा? Orange. And the last is kiwi. Because kiwi सबसे छोटा है. ये देखो, pear orange से बड़ा है और orange kiwi से बड़ा है. तो सबसे बड़ा हो गया pear, then orange and then kiwi. Sum number 40. How many triangles are there? Very easy sum. No kids, very easy triangle they have asked. Okay. Now how many you can see in front of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 triangles are there in front of you, and 2 are the big triangles. So this is 1 and this one is 2. So 2 triangles are the main big triangles. So how many total triangles are there? 8 triangles. Okay kids, so we complete this paper also. Thank you so much.